So
you are
in California, if you drive from Los Angeles to San Francisco and you don't take the 12-hour scenic route, you just cut through the middle of the state, you drive Highway 5.
Highway 5, which goes right over fucking the Grapevine down into
Central
Los
Valley.
Angeles, Central Valley, Grapevine, right into Bakersfield. And then it's just a long cow shit until San Francisco.
It used to be fine. It used to be fine. If you can... I would like to challenge anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because now there's all these agro-cow businesses.
What does that mean? You mean like just bro
so it's not like a mom and pop
like
farm.
aggro, like fucking like bro
really
cows,
mad
like
cows.
tough cows.
Super mad cows.
Are they mad or are they just bros?
Well, yeah.
Because a bro
Both.
will also be your bro. That's why they're called bros. Like
I don't wanna
like a
talk to
bro
you at
will be
all.
like, "What's up, bro? Fucking dude." You know what I mean? Like a bro, like a hug. Like you want a hug?
You ruined cows.
No.
Yeah.
First off, if you
ruined
think about it,
They
that's
were
just
great.
a fucking cow that just comes up and just goes, "Moo, bro."
So
Bro, moo.
agribusiness.
Bro.
It's big. It's not like a mom and pop place. Like, so the first one.
Wait, are you saying all the good indie cow farms are gone? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
catching up. Remember when you could like
You used to be able to make a living as an indie cow.
well, you could just like but also your cows had fucking integrity.
Yep.
Like when you slaughtered your cows,
Yeah.
you were probably listening to like a management record. Like you just put on some cool shit and you fucking slaughtered a cow.
Or a grizzly bear.
Yeah, I love it. Why not?
So there used to be one. One popped up, and it looks like, I believe Patton Oswalt used to call it Cowschwitz, or it
A few
was Blanket
people- that's-
Patch.
yeah.
Cowschwitz is like what we started calling
Yeah,
it.
I think it's the sort of
It is literally a cow concentration camp, because you drive by and you look and there is no grass. It's just these brown hills of cows
Right.
packed together so much they can barely move.
Yeah.
And they're just sitting there shitting on each other. And there are sprinklers
Well,
that
it's-
sprinkle on them, not for the grass, on them to keep them wet and smelly, just to get the odor going, maybe to keep them cool, but to keep them smelly, wet, gross cows.
They're literally packed in like caterpillars.
Yeah.
Like one's shitting in the other one's mouth while they're eating it. Like they're just,
Yeah,
it's
a
just ass to
centipede.
mouth.
It's like a cow centipede.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that would be the movie.
It's
If you
not
made
unlike a San
movie-
Francisco bathhouse in the like early '80s.
Okay, now it's weird, but
Look, I
didn't go in there. I did
went in
not
there the one
frequent
time.
the one time.
Used to go to the Eagle.
I went to the millipede.
What's a millipede?
It's like a giant centipede with legs. It has legs. It might just be a centipede with legs.
Is it a centipede with legs?
Does a centipede have legs? No, centipedes
don't know.
have legs too.
I don't know.
A millipede is either a bigger
Well, a millipede
centipede
has a million legs.
or it just has a ton of legs.
legs. First off, welcome to Science
Welcome to
Talk.
Science Corner on. You listen to the Science
if
Corner.
you like
on Walking the Room.
animals, you came to the right podcast because we've already broken down cows, centipedes, millipedes.
This episode is called All About Botany.
Hey, so welcome to Bro Cow. I bought a book for Mighty for.
Okay, wait, we're not done.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
So now there's more of these cow farms.
Yeah.
And the odor is not just something you smell. You feel it in your mouth.
Oh yeah.
You can like almost feel it on your skin. It's like thick, horrible, gaseous.
No.
I imagine it's what mustard gas is
If
like.
you take
in World War
if
I.
you take out a knife, you can cut a slice for yourself
Yeah.
and put it in your backpack and take it someplace
take
for
that
later.
and take that home and just odor it up. So it's horrifying. And I would pay anyone, not pay, I would dare anyone to just go there and pitch a tent in that area.
Yeah.
Big meat eaters. Just pitch a tent, hang out there for 24 hours, and then leave and see if you're still a meat eater.
Yeah. Well, you know what that also is called?
Walk in the room. All right, so welcome to Walk in the Room.
There's a lot of.
It's our post-Christmas.
We're gonna go to Burning Man.
This is our Walk in the Room. This is our post-Christmas episode.
Yeah.
The PC. You had a good one?
Hey, we had a great Christmas.
I am.
We had a really nice Christmas.
I don't know if I wouldn't. I don't know what I had.
Did you not? Did you not?
Well, I don't know.
Did you get what you wanted?
Oh, we don't give each other gifts. We do it all for Finn.
Oh, that's
it's all
nice.
for Finn.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I did. I got 3 fucking cardies, bro.
My mom gave me pajamas.
I love pajamas.
Pajamas is a great way to say I don't know what to give you. It's
It's
like a sock.
Yeah, but it's a good.
No.
Look, here's the thing. You get a tie, you're never gonna wear it. You get a pair of pajamas, you're gonna wear them.
Why am I not going to wear a tie?
Where the fuck do you go with a tie?
I wear ties to auditions all the time. You cunt. I probably wear a tie more often than you
right.
do. I got to dress my shit up and go out.
I wear bow ties every day. What's wrong with you?
You don't wear a fucking bow tie.
I do. I got one that has a skull on it now.
It's weird to lie to me.
I'm not lying to you.
I know you.
You don't know me.
So,
we had a good one. It was low key.
You were low key?
What we do is we have the Fernquists over for Thanksgiving and Christmas. They are our friends, and what's kind of cool about that is then it becomes a Barrett Fernquist Christmas and not a Barrett Christmas.
Yeah.
So if anyone who comes to our Christmas is a guest at our Christmas. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Anyone who's not in the family is a guest. So it's nice. Everyone's on their good behavior.
Yeah, that probably helps good behavior. We don't have good. We don't have my dad. Everyone's probably expecting a dad story. My dad was on his best behavior.
Yeah.
He came in.
So he got his mix right.
Well, here's the deal. He's very quiet.
Yeah.
My sister had pulled out the bottle of Canadian Mist that he buys for himself and keeps there. And he said, "Do you want some?" And I wasn't there yet. I was out grabbing something. And he goes, "No, Dave wouldn't appreciate that." Wow. So he just polished off a half bottle of wine. So
I feel like he's listening to the podcast.
He is. He told me. He said, "I'm listening. I'm following everything you do. I'm listening to everything you do. I know all about your life." It was almost like a
threat.
A threat.
Look, I know what you're up to. I'm following all of it. Hey. There's not a step you've taken that I don't know about.
Look me in the eye. Look me in the eye.
Hey.
I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I know what you're doing. I'm following you.
Yeah.
I get your whole life down.
You don't think I know what you're talking about?
I know.
Hobo Tang origin story.
What?
I know it.
Okay.
Ask me about it.
No.
I'm your dad. I'm
okay.
staring at you.
Okay.
I got a bottle of wine.
Okay, so he was on good behavior. He came. He did a 2-hour visit. It's his thing. I don't know. He's like a clock that ticks down. Then all of a sudden he's out.
Yeah.
So he bailed. My mom was the fucking batshit crazy one.
Yeah.
So I received an iPad through Win This Thing. I got an iPad.
Yeah. Right. Happened last time we were on there.
So now I have this old Kindle that someone very graciously purchased for me last year, and so I was like, oh, good. Now I can read on this thing, and I can give my Kindle, which has 3G permanently installed on it. You don't have to pay any monthly. I can give 3G Kindle to my mom,
right?
And then she can have email.
Oh, that's awesome.
So she can now write us back and forth on the Kindle, and that'll be a simple way. She doesn't have to pay anything. She doesn't have to do anything.
Right.
She just goes morning, plugs it in, pops it open.
Got it.
Dude. So this is what happened going up to Christmas. She would call me and say she'd say, "Hey, I need to know what Finn wants for Christmas."
Right.
I would then call her back. She usually doesn't pick up. She doesn't pick up. She's not home during the day, and then she doesn't pick up at night until after 9 because she doesn't want to hear from telemarketers.
Right.
So she just lets the machine go, even if it's her people in her life, and then she'll pick up the phone between 9 and 11. Now, generally, those are not times that I'm making my phone calls. And if you call her, you got to put aside 45 minutes. So it's not a great thing. So she would call me and go, "Hey, I need to know what Finn wants for Christmas." And I would call her back, and I would say, "Finn would like this, the dinosaur from Toy Story from you, and he also wants a toy vacuum. You know how he enjoys a vacuum."
Oh, fuck, he does.
Wants a fucking vacuum.
And there have been upgrades.
Yep. Upgrades since he was, when he had that thing when he was 1, there's been a lot of fucking upgrades.
Yeah. There's a lot going on in the toy vacuum world.
And then she'd call me back. And she'd say, "Hey, I need to know what Finn wants for Christmas." And so then I'd call her and I'd leave a message and I'd say, "Yeah, I did this. Finn would like the dinosaur from Toy Story, and he wants a toy vacuum." And then she'd call me up and she'd say, "Hey,
I just wish
I need to know what Finn wants for Christmas. This is getting very irritating." And then I would call her up and I would say, "Here's what he wants."
I wish one of those times you just said, because you know she's not listening, "He wants a bag full of lizard parts and an escalator." What? A fucking escalator, Mom. All the kids have one. He wants a fucking escalator and a bag full of lizard parts. Any lizard, you don't have to go to the store. Just get one out in your yard, slice it up.
I also got her last year a cell phone.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones that you just pay minutes on as you go.
Yeah.
It's what's known as a burner. It's what I used to use when I used to sell crack.
Yeah.
It's a really good crack companion selling phone.
Right.
So I got her one of those. So I texted her.
Have that.
I texted her and I said, "Hey, Finn would like
Yep.
a dinosaur from Toy Story and a vacuum cleaner, not a real one."
Oh, that was...
Didn't get a response.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That's all right.
I spilled your coffee.
That's all right.
So then finally I can't take it and I just stop. I can't keep calling and leaving this message and getting a call back from her.
Right.
And I go, I'll just deal with this at Christmas time.
Right.
So Christmas, the kids are opening their gifts. I got a niece and a nephew and we got Finn.
Yeah.
And on Christmas Eve, it's just grandma giving out gifts.
Yeah.
Because she gives so many. Well, Finn just keeps opening up socks and underwear and pants, and he's 3.5, and he's like, hey, "What the fuck is happening?"
Like
I think he used the word "what the." I think he used the phrase "what the cunt," and he's 3.5.
Right.
And when he opened up his last sweater, he went, "What the cunt?"
But what you realize, what you just described to me is heaven.
Well, you're not 3.5. Physically, you're not. You're like 85. So he is now. So I'm watching this transpire. I'm watching this all go down. And he's on the verge of tears. And I look at her and I go, "Did you get him any toys?" "What? Did you get Finn any toys?" He's getting upset. And then she looks at him and she goes, "Oh." And she gives him something that's like a puzzle of the United States of America.
Yeah.
So it's a 50-piece puzzle. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what my dad gave him 6 hours before because it's all made in America and we got to know about America. Hey, 3.5-year-old, time to know your states.
Oh my God.
So now he's like, he looks at me with a face that is like, "What in the fuck is wrong with your mother?
Yeah, sure.
This is horse shit.
Yeah.
How many
Who really
map puzzles am I getting?"
But by the way, who really likes a puzzle? I mean, really?
I used to like puzzles.
Oh, God, I fucking
yeah,
hate
but
puzzles.
you're dim-witted. I come from a smart people.
You're not wrong there, but
we like to
even
put
then,
stuff together.
So what?
Puzzles are fucking fun, baby. You gotta love a puzzle.
I don't love a puzzle.
I enjoy more than anything. I enjoy apps that are puzzle apps. You give me a good fucking puzzle app, and I'll jerk off like a monkey for 9 hours.
Yeah.
I love it. I can fuck up a puzzle forever.
I like just naked girls.
You can do both.
If you give me a naked girl puzzle,
Have you ever seen?
I would put that shit together.
Have you ever been to Puzzles? The strip club where they fire puzzles out of the vagina and then you got to put them together? It's pretty great.
Each girl has a different puzzle part and you got to put it all together.
Or some girls can put together puzzles with their vagina.
Oh my God.
It's a great.
I love puzzles.
So it's not. So they're not separate. You just got to find a lady that also enjoys a puzzle.
Come into Puzzles and get a piece. Come on, dude. I should be in fucking marketing, right? Come on and get a piece.
It's embarrassing.
Every puzzle has its piece.
So the older kids are getting more toys and stuff because they live near here and they're more vocal about what they want.
Right.
And she also they don't have to call her on the fucking machine that doesn't work. Whoop. So they're doing all this shit, right? We're getting all this shit. They're very happy. Now Finn's almost in tears. And I look at her and I go, "Did you get him a vacuum?" "What? Did you get him a Toy Story toy?" And my sister goes, "I told her to get a Toy Story toy." So she gives him that. And he's like, "Okay, this is pretty cool." But then he's sitting there watching the other kids open up gifts that are fun while he's getting pants.
Yeah.
And then my sister goes, "Oh my God, I'm going to give him another Toy Story toy." So she had one for him. So he opens up and then now he's got like Jessie and the dinosaurs.
Yeah. Good.
He's remotely happy. So all the gift giving ends, and I go, Did you seriously not get any of the message I left?" "No." I go, "Your answering machine is broken." "No, it isn't." "Okay. Your answering machine is broken."
No.
Here, wait. "Your answering machine is broken." "It isn't. I'm getting all my messages." "Okay. Hold on. How do you know you're getting all your messages?" "Well, I get messages. I get them all." You don't know you're getting them all because I'm calling you and leaving messages that you're not getting. Well, I'm getting all my messages. You're not. I'm literally telling you you're not getting your messages. You're not getting them. I am. This Christmas is going to end in a murder. I'm going to bash your head against a wall. There's going to be beautiful red blood all over the walls.
By the way, this is what your tweets sound like. So what happened?
So then I go, I'm gonna give you email.
Are you there with the phone machine?
So the Kindle.
No, but I mean, are you at her house?
No, we're not at her house.
Oh, you can't go to the phone machine.
So I go, why don't you call your machine? And then my sister called the machine and they left 2 messages. I go, why don't you let us know how that works when you get back home tonight? She never called. So this is so great. So she goes, I go, we're going to set you up with an email. And then we try to set up with an email and it's like trying to teach a hamster how to do algebra. It's fucking remarkable. It's like we dragged a caveman out and said, let's drive a car. Like, it is so beyond her fucking skill. It's remarkable how this woman lives.
Right.
So finally, me and my sister
now,
look at the Kindle.
Is it an active, you know how like you watch somebody actively not get something? To the point where they won't accept the information into their head because
I will say it's an aggressively not getting something. It's that she wants to be right and she wants her answering machine to work and she wants that to be her life. Mm-hmm. People call her, they leave messages, that's all. That's the only way she communicates.
Right.
Oh, and I also said, what the fuck? I texted you. And she goes, when? And I go, I don't know. I texted you one day. And I never heard back. And I tried to text you again. I didn't hear back. She goes, oh, well, it wasn't on. Well, I gave it to you so it would just be on. She goes, well, I don't want it. I don't want to leave it on all the time. It's a fucking cell phone. Just plug it in and leave it on. It's a goddamn thing I can text you on.
Do you ever say to her, because the part that's missing from this whole thing is, do you ever say to her, do you want to get him what he wants or do you want to fight with me?
Right. You're right.
Because if you want to fight with me, because there are people like that sometimes where you go, wait a minute, we're forgetting the whole point.
Yeah.
The point is, this has nothing to do with me. I don't give a shit if you never talk to me again.
Yeah.
This is about Finn.
Right.
Do you want that information? Because I feel like you're actually trying not to get it.
That's exactly right.
You're making it hard for me to help him.
She's making it so difficult. And then she looks at, so my sister goes, you understand that it's very hard for him to get a hold of you. Because of the hours that we can call you in, and then the fact that he's busy and he has things happening and he doesn't have, it takes like 45 minutes when you call her to just fucking tell her the simplest thing. And she goes, my sister goes, that's why I don't call you back for like 2 or 3 days because I need to set aside time to call you. And she goes, yeah, but not David. And she goes, he also has a child and a job and a life. And she's like, oh. She's a bummer. She's a human bummer. She's just so. But it's like an aggressive. It's like an aggressive. Like I need to be right.
Yeah.
Whatever the fucking cost, it has to be my way. So I end up not being able to do the Kindle. I gave it to my nephew, and it was just like, fuck it. It's going to be really hard to get a hold. I was like, it's going to be really hard to get a hold of you. That's just how it is.
Right.
Unless you leave the fucking cell phone I gave you on so I can text you.
Yeah.
Or so we can set up a time to call. Or I'll just keep leaving. And then she goes, well, maybe I'll try my old answering machine. What do you mean? I have one in storage. From when? Well, like from 15 years ago? No. You don't get something older because something doesn't work.
But here's what's weird.
You know what? My car doesn't work. I'm going to go get a car from the 60s.
I find it really odd that people... Like, I understand having, like, some fear of things that, I never wanted to learn how to drive a stick. I just thought that it's going to be too complicated for me. Like, there's certain things where you go, I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get that. So I can understand there are things, that's why there are people that are like Neo-Luddites, where they're like, I don't know how to do it. But the problem with it is, it's not, you have a choice to drive a stick or not drive a stick. They actually made it easier, so you don't ever have to drive one. And now you just push a button.
Yeah.
But you have to go into the future.
You have to.
The phones are going away.
Yes.
The answering machines are going away. Yeah. Like it's all going to this place.
Do you want to hear another one?
And it's also not that complicated.
Do you want to hear another one?
I don't know. I might want to drive up to Marin and beat your mom to death.
We went to dinner
With an iPad.
The whole family out to dinner. Mm-hmm. And we're all taking pictures with our phones. She has a wind-up film phone, which she now has to drive like 45 minutes just to find film to put in it.
Yes.
Because she wants the negatives. But they don't give negatives anymore. They give her
a disc.
Which she can't use because she has nothing in her house to put a fucking disc in. So here's what will happen. She will take a picture of something, and by the way, the flashes from those cameras, it's like being blinded. They're just like, light everything! It's crazy.
Yeah, they're torches.
It's a torch. And like our cameras adjust to how much should be lit based on what you're doing.
Yeah.
So she will get that, and then she'll send me a picture, a shitty picture that she took that didn't capture the moment that I have already taken 9 pictures of, and I did capture the moment, and I picked the best one, and that's the one I'm using. But she'll say, this is from Christmas dinner. So we start teasing her about the phone every time because we want her to get a new phone, and then she gets angry that we're making fun of the crazy old lady with the wind-up phone.
Yeah, no.
It's fucking nuts.
Your wind-up camera. If your mom has a wind-up phone, I want it. Because I miss that piece of technology, and I want the wind-up phone. And the thing.
I don't know where this goes from here. It's going to be, she's just going to get worse.
I think you need to start having Christmases at home. I think at some point you land it. You bring it back to your place.
Well, the problem is we can't because I think, when you have 2 kids, you go to the people with 2 kids. Like, it's hard. We don't have a big enough place to set everybody up and do all that shit. And that's just...
Oh, because your sister has 2 kids.
Yeah. And that's where my mom and my sister are there. So you go
I guess so.
But I'm probably gonna just, I guess, kill everybody next Christmas.
That's a good solution, dude. Yep. That sounds like, it sounds good.
Let's wipe them all out. Oh, and then I didn't even tell you about the fucking train. So I bought a Lionel train set for Finn. I ordered it from Target, which is a mom and pop store.
Yeah.
I didn't...
Oh, are you talking about Target's that place next to the Indie Cow Shop?
Exactly.
Where you can get hipster cows. You can eat hipster meat.
They have these great new cows with suspenders and a pork pie hat.
Uh-huh.
They're born that way.
Well, 2 of the members of Mumford & Son are cows.
So the fucking... I didn't set it up and try and run it ahead of time. So after he goes to bed on New Year's Eve, I set up the fucking train.
Christmas Eve.
I set up the fucking train, and his uncle, my brother-in-law, goes, "Oh, this thing doesn't smell right." And I go, "What do you mean?"
Wait a minute.
Well, it wasn't like somebody left cabbage in it. Like it didn't smell like mechanically.
Hang on. I
bought it from Puzzles.
This is where I fail as a man. I didn't even know you're supposed to smell trains. Like, I didn't. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's something I wouldn't even know. Like, the fact that your brother-in-law is the kind of guy that can go, "Nah, this train don't smell right." Like, that's some real. Like, I don't even have that in my. I don't have that olfactory system. Like, I don't have those genes. Like, that's some real man shit. If he can fucking just smell a train and go, "This baby ain't gonna work."
Some people can smell trains.
How does he do it?
Well, he's a construction guy, so he works with...
Sure. So he smells wood and all that kind of stuff?
He works with electrical stuff. He's an electrician for construction companies.
Then he should be able to fix
So he knows when an electrical thing smells funky. He picked it up. He's like,
you got a
it smelled like
train.
fucked up oil. Like, it smelled like... Yeah. It didn't smell great. And I was like, "Oh, you're right. That doesn't smell good." So we put it together and it doesn't work. And this is all the kid has been asking for fucking 3 months.
So what happens?
I want that train. So we drive, we go to get batteries, we put new batteries in it, nothing. And the train is just sitting there, just getting hot. You can just feel it getting hot. It's like, I want to work. But that's it. So we're like, "Hey, you want a hot train?" We took all the tracks off because we figured, because it's locked up. So it won't, you can't like push it around the track. So we take the tracks off and we just put the train down on the ground. And we go, "There's your train." And my wife's almost crying. She's so upset.
That's like giving someone the vest to a 3-piece suit.
Or just the buttons.
Here you go. Well, what does this go with? Well,
you know what? Just enjoy it.
You can't even open it.
Don't worry about it.
The vest is sewn shut. I can't even get in it.
It's a nice vest. So he comes in and he looks at it and he goes, "Train, not the train set."
Oh no!
So he knows.
Oh, he knows.
He knows. He's seen the whole. So he played with it a little bit, but he was clearly like, "Yeah." So Grandma dicked me hard.
Yeah.
And then Santa Claus just fucking double dicked me.
He double dicked you.
Yeah, totally. Everybody fucked me. He got all the Toy Story toys. Like we had everyone buy him one, so he's got the whole crew.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a bummer. So then we had to drive. So when we leave, we're like, you know what? Santa left the rest of the stuff at home. He accidentally brought the tracks to our house. So when we get down there, it'll all be there. So, but then on the drive back, we had to stop at a mall, and I had to run in and buy it from Pottery Barn Kids.
Oh, my God.
And then switch the boxes and do all the shit in the hotel room. And they were like, hey, Santa left it in the car. He saw at the mall that he'd found out it was broken, and at the mall, he put this in the car, so we put it up in the hotel room, and he's happy. But still.
Ugh.
Right?
Yeah, that's hard.
Fucked up Christmas. So a lot of shit. It wasn't a smooth Christmas.
I'll tell you what I did,
because the train broke and I killed my mother.
We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Walk in the Room.
If you're walking in a room and Dave and Greg are there, you've made a mistake.
Oh, so
you've made a mistake.
So I'll be doing recording my album. Let's
January
do that first.
Yeah.
January 25th at Meltdown. Tickets are they should be going up very soon. They're gonna be free. But you still have to order a ticket, but they're going to be free.
Yeah.
And
let's get some
I'm going to have beer there. I'm going to have soft drinks. I'm going to make it a whole thing.
Not going to make it any funnier, but I'll tell you something, folks. Let's get out there. Let's support Dave. Bring a friend.
Yeah, bring a friend.
This is a big deal, guys. This is a big deal. Let's get this. Let's make this, Dave may not get that many shots at this, so let's make this one count.
And if anybody wants to make me a poster
for
the event,
let
me know. Hit me up on Twitter or send me an email at walkingtheroom@gmail.com.
That'd be great.
Poster would be nice for the event.
Try and get everybody out for this thing, and it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great night. So let's do that. Starfish Circus, theirs was great. Tickets are selling, and we haven't even added everybody yet. There'll probably be a couple more guests as time goes on, but right now, you couldn't do any better with just Dave and I. Well, no, you could do a lot better than that. That's why we have Al Madrigal and fucking Will Anderson. If you've not had a chance to see Will do stand-up, he's fucking great, and Madrigal is a superstar. The Monarchs are going to play, probably do some new music. I'm going to be in Boston on January 12th at the Hot Stove Cool Music.
Is it the band, or are you
the
doing
band
music?
is playing? The band's playing a benefit, and
Did
with
you
the
hear what
Boston
I
Red Sox.
accidentally just said, and that was a great Freudian slip.
You said, is the band playing, or are you guys going to play music? And I got to tell you, dude, there are days where you're not wrong.
So are you going to be doing their stand-up, or are you going to do comedy?
I'm going to do... Well, as you know, I do neither. But Boston Red Sox are going to be there, and then old Boston, like Buffalo Tom guys and all that kind of stuff. Apparently it's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's at the Paradise.
It's just music. You're not doing any stand-up at all. It's just you guys.
I'm actually going to have. I'm going to help with the silent auction. I think.
That's not going to do anybody any favors.
No, not at all. That'll be those.
You can't. How you can help it? You can't say anything during a silent auction. It's silent.
That's generally how my stand-up goes over well.
Right.
Then we've got San Francisco Sketch Fest.
February 7th at the Eureka Theater.
Yeah, Eureka Theater. So
yeah, we thought it was at the Punchline, but apparently it's at the Eureka Theater.
Yeah,
we haven't named our guests yet.
But we will.
We'll get them.
It'll be great.
We'll fire that shit up.
So go to all those things. Indiegogo campaign ends on the 10th. We are at $17,000 today, which is unbelievable. We're trying to get to 25. I oddly ran into a guy named Dave Grohl, who I ended up getting a chance to talk to for a couple of hours, and he actually
was I standing behind him jerking him off, because that's what I think.
I think almost every dude.
Yeah,
I was trying to explain to Amira what I after I had this run in with him, and then I was telling her about it, and she's like, I get. When you're a dude and you meet Dave, like, it's a different thing. He's almost like a ball player. Like, there's a Dave Grohl thing with men where you're like, and he's just such a fucking good guy. Anyway, long story short, he thinks the documentary idea is great, and he said, you guys didn't ask for enough money, so we're going for $25,000. If we get it, great. If not, we're still going to go ahead with this. The support has been off the hook amazing, so thank you guys so much. I'm flattered. And
You got like $3,000, right?
we have $44, and all of it is from Kevin Myers, and he donated it. 22 times. He gave his $2 donations 22 times. That's it. No, everybody has fucking done it. Some people have done it twice. I don't want you guys to donate twice. I want you to get your friends to donate, please. You guys barely have enough money as it is, so just pass it on to friends. But we know that not only did you have a lot to do with this, but you also had a lot to do with Dave's podcast festival, and we genuinely have the best fans, and other people tell us of any podcast ever.
I should also mention this. There will be another podcast festival.
Cool.
It'll be on the weekend of October 4th.
Walking the Room is out, by the way.
Walking the Room is out.
They can't do it.
October 4th, 5th, or whatever that weekend. Yeah. It's going to be the same place because basically I know some people had problems with the hotel, but logistically, the rooms, we cannot find another hotel in Los Angeles with those sized rooms.
Quite honestly, that was one of the best live podcasts we've done. That room was great for that.
Yeah, that room was great.
That's a great room.
So it'll be happening. Tickets will be going on sale soon. We kind of have to do a Kickstarter thing again, but it's going to be on our private website, the LA Podfest website. So we're gonna have to do the same packages and kind of get some upfront money to do it again.
Okay.
So that's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, so all that's happening, Estoy merchandise, there's new shirts coming, 2 new designs being created right now as we speak. And the first one is going to be given to a man who has spent a lot of time buying too many shirts.
The Lord Jesus Christ.
He'll be the first guy to have it. When he has it, that means it's on sale. So, Seth.
Oh, he buys everything?
Too many times,
okay.
And he buys them almost immediately. Seth is going to get the shirt first before anyone gets it. Okay. He's going to Instagram himself as soon as you see that picture of Seth.
Just in his shirt. I want to see a lot of dick. I want to see a lot of hair. I want to see a lot of asshole. I want to see a lot of...
Yeah.
I see as much balls and hair as possible.
Yeah. Okay. So my vacation has been fantastic. We've been home. It's just been us and the girls. One of the things that's been happening that has been kind of cool is in an effort to try and get ready to make this documentary, which we've already started shooting, I've been watching a lot of documentaries, and the ones that I'm fascinated with and have been obsessed with are the skateboarding documentaries.
Sure.
The first one I watched was, I saw Dogtown and Z-Boys years ago when it came out, but then I watched one with the girls called Waiting for Lightning, which is about Danny Way, who jumped the Great Wall of China. And he created the mega ramp. Yeah, I mean, it's
not
bullshit. It's pussy bullshit. No, you just did it out of
fucking legs.
Yeah.
Like a goddamn fucking man.
The fucking video is amazing. So the girls are really into it. Mighty especially. Oh. So then I go, okay, well, let's watch Dogtown and Z-Boys. So we watch Dogtown and Z-Boys, and then we watch The Bones Brigade, which is fucking fantastic. And then we start watching one of the guys, Rodney Mullen, gives a TED Talk, which is one of the best things I've ever seen. So the girls are all stoked about skateboarding. Now, a couple years ago, we were in Hawaii. I bought a skateboard, this thing called a Carver, and it's a board that's got a loose front truck so that you can cut in the street. You wouldn't ride it downhill because if it would go too fast and you'd wobble and fall off. Anyway. We're going to go skateboarding.
Yeah. Right out front or?
Right out front of the house.
You got it's a nice
Amira's
street,
like, Amira's like, you know what? Let's just take the girls out.
Yeah.
Girls can skateboard.
Yeah.
Mighty's got Heelys. She can do her little, that's the shoe with the wheels in them.
And Mighty's how old?
Mighty is 7.
And True is how old?
True is 10.
And how old are you?
I am 49.
Okay.
So, this is just such classic parenting, and it's both of us.
Okay.
So True's wrapped up like Tony Hawk. She's got every fucking pad that's ever been. And she's like, I'm like, let's skateboard. She's like, okay. So she's really tentative and she's on the sidewalk, and I'm like, let's just get in the street. The sidewalk has got cracks in it, and it's got
for bitches.
And she's like, Daddy, I don't want to go in the street.
It's for bitches.
I'm like, look, don't be a little bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you weak?
Look, Uncle Dave's going to fucking be so disappointed if he finds out you were skateboarding.
There'll be a lot of screaming.
She goes, Daddy, I don't want to do it in the street. I go,
coward.
I go, look.
It's okay. If you say coward, you can call her coward.
There's twigs and sticks and shit, and you won't be able to skateboard.
So let's get out there where there's cars.
There's really no cars in our neighborhood. So she comes out in the street. She does it for a second. She goes back on the sidewalk.
Yeah, she doesn't want to.
Amira's like, what is True? You keep skateboarding into Mighty and I. There's no room for you on the sidewalk. Go in the street. I go, True, it is so simple. Look. So I show her how to get on the board.
Yep.
I put my foot on the back. I show her how you can manipulate the board. I do all this stuff.
Lessons.
And I go, look, I'll even do it on your board.
Here we go.
I get on her board.
Is this a board for small people? Is this small
No, so
board?
regular skateboard.
All right.
I'm like, look, and here's how you turn. You just lean.
Yeah.
I push off.
Yep.
Quick.
Yep.
The next thing I know, everyone's standing around me. I hit a rock, not unlike the ones I was warning True about on the sidewalk. Now, this is in front of True. I have no helmet on. I'm thrown off the board so hard and so fast that I don't even get my hands out in front of me. I land
You also, it's harder to get your hands out as you get older. That's why old people, when they fall, it's like their hands are taped to their sides,
right?
Because you can't whip them out.
Well, they don't know what's happening. They're still back in the kitchen having a coffee. My hands are still doing something from an hour ago.
So you're just an old man.
So I rocket into the ground.
Yeah.
I have on my sunglasses.
And I land. Had like Madonna gloves on or something like that.
Well, you'd think I'd have some sort of I'm pretty sure I had a scarf on. I know I had a sweater on because I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I hit the ground on my eye. I land on my eyebrow, and the only thing that keeps me from cracking my skull open is that I have my glasses on, which shatter.
Yeah.
So now. So what happens is here I go, and now everyone's standing around me, and I can hear Amira asking me if I'm okay, but I can't talk.
Is there blood going down your face?
Well, I've got my hand on my eye, and I can feel, I'm just trying to hold my head together. I feel like my head is splitting open. So I'm just holding on to it. I'm not saying anything. True is screaming.
Now,
Mighty,
was there a guy across the street going... Because that guy would have been perfect.
It was so pathetic. We both had yelled...
So both kids are screaming, or just... Mighty is screaming?
Mighty's just staring.
And True is screaming?
True is bereaved.
Okay, yeah.
Because
well,
moments before,
her father.
But moments before, both her mother and her father were going, True, don't be a baby.
Yeah. Well, you showed her.
I take my hand away from my eye, and it just gushes blood.
Oh, yeah, because you know why?
There's a pool of it.
The head fucking bleeds, man. When I was a kid, I got hit in the head with a pipe. The pipe end, end of it, and it just like cut my head open, and that was like a fucking gusher.
It's a gusher.
It's insane how much you bleed out of your head.
Puddle on the ground.
Head's a bitch.
Amira puts my hand on my head. She's walking me into the house. True is like, it's my fault. It's my fault. And the only thing I'm saying to everybody apparently is, get my sweater off. I love this sweater. Get my sweater off. Get my sweater off.
You're such an asshole.
Yeah.
Did you get blood on the sweater?
I did, a little bit.
Oh, God.
I love that sweater, but I got on the sleep. I was like, take it off, get the sweater off.
Did you take the sweater to the sweater hospital?
I took the sweater to, the sweater went to ER. I just went to the urgent care. But essentially, in instructing my daughter how to skateboard, I split my fucking head open.
Yeah.
It
looks gnarly.
It's gnarly, dude. My eyes
you look like a boxer. You look like you got the shit kicked out of you.
Yeah, I did. The sidewalk beat the fuck out of my face. Like the street, because I wasn't on the sidewalk because that's where it's dangerous. Or is it? Like,
I think you should just, if next Christmas, just lay down.
There couldn't have been a bigger parenting asshole move than what I did.
You're a dumb twat.
Yeah, no, it was like ridiculous. It was a ridiculous thing. And then True was like, it's my fault. I was my fault because I was trying to show her how to skateboard, and I'm like, it's not your fault. And Mighty kept saying, I also fell down, by the way. I also fell down. I hurt my finger, by the way. I'm just saying, I also fell down. I also fell down.
Well, I also
fell down.
Did.
But here's what the crazy thing was. So then Amira and I...
How long were you at urgent care?
About 45 minutes.
And what they do?
They just glued it together. They just dermabond it. And then they said to you, do you want like a painkiller or something? I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah. Well,
you don't even take them. Say for my friend Dave.
I said, yeah, I'll take a painkiller.
You took a painkiller?
Yeah, but as prescribed. I can't tell you how much it hurt. In this situation, as prescribed, yes, I will take a Vicodin. Okay. Totally. Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to go to bed. I wouldn't be able to, like, it
that bad. Did you crack the bone, or did you fracture
we didn't.
You probably got a fracture.
I probably have a fracture or something, but there's nothing you can put a cast on your head.
No, well, you probably should have had that years ago. You know those baby helmets they had to straighten out the head? I would imagine you should just been walking around with those. Like, if a doctor saw you just for like an appointment, he'd be like, we got to get you in one of those baby head helmets.
Just a dumb shit
Just fix that thing.
But I got to tell you something. Here's the thing that was interesting. So True is like, I bet you never skateboard again. I'm like, no, I'll totally go skateboard again.
Yeah. It wasn't the skateboard. It was just the moment you hit a rock.
In one of those movies, in the Bones Brigade one, Tony Hawk talks about falling down, hitting his face, losing his teeth, getting up and going, and
he
saying
lost his teeth.
He knocked out 2 teeth and cracked his, and said, yeah, I'm going to totally do this again. Like, I knew then that I was going to always be a skateboarder because if that's the worst of it, I can take it, you know? And so, you know, you have to have those things happen to you in life to know that things aren't going to be as bad. For instance, it hurt a lot.
Yeah, well,
it really
you look like a fucking
hurt.
You look like a freak.
But I lived through it. You know what I mean?
Well-
I think if something like this had happened to me when I was actually skateboarding as a kid, because I skateboarded, but I never was like a pool guy. Like, I just skateboarded everywhere,
Yeah.
but I wasn't a tricks guy. Were you? Did you ever get into skateboarding?
I skateboarded, but I didn't do tricks.
Did you have friends that were into it?
No, we didn't really have that where I was. There was no place to do it around
Well,
us.
but see, because I'm a little bit older than you, so when I was in 8th grade, that was the summer of the drought, and they emptied all the pools, and that's when that whole thing started. And
yeah.
it started in Southern California. So a lot of my buddies skated quite a bit, and so, but I could never. I just couldn't, you know.
I would have never done that.
But I think now, if this had happened to me as a young guy, I would have fucking skateboarded. Because I can live through that. This was not that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can. I think once you've experienced some sort of pain, and the thing what we were upset with was true is she was so tentative, like about everything. And
You fixed that.
Well, now she'll never skate again.
Yeah.
Now she'll probably never go out outdoors again.
Nope.
I mean, we really fucked that up.
Yeah, way to break your kid.
Mighty, on the other hand, was fascinated with the blood, and she will probably get on the skateboard.
Well, it's pretty cool, I gotta say, that she took your blood and wrote "Daddy" on the wall in your blood. Like,
She wrote daddy as a pussy.
I didn't read that part.
Yeah.
The couch
took
over that
we
part?
took that part. Yeah, we put the couch over that
Well,
part.
congratulations. You sound like
for
a
being
stupid
dipshit.
asshole.
Yeah, it was a total fucking asshole.
Yeah.
It's a classic dad move. Like, when my dad hears this story, he'll weep laughing. Like, he's like, why do you even own any? My dad would be like, why do you own things with wheels? Like, you can't do anything. You know I'm not allowed to use knives in the house.
What?
I'm not allowed to touch a knife.
What are you
I've
talking
cut my
about?
fingers enough times that my mirror's like, you're not allowed to cut bagels.
What do you mean you cut your fingers?
I just have.
Move your goddamn finger out of the way and cut the
I
fucking
can't.
thing.
I'm thinking about something else.
Well, how is that possible?
I
You're
don't know.
cutting.
Have you ever?
You're doing it. It's not like you're doing it for hours.
Here's
you're
what
doing
happens.
it really fucking quick.
Bagel, guitar cut. That's what happens. Bagel, pants, thumb. Like, that's just how it goes. I just can't keep it together. I just
You're
can't
an idiot.
I can't fucking figure it out. Have you ever had like have you had like what's the worst thing that's happened to you? Like,
Physically?
yeah, like fucking around, like, yeah, like.
Well, when I was, I want to say I was 7. At the pipe, when I get hit in the head with a pipe.
Yeah.
So I was climbing down. So where I grew up, there was this horse corral up above this school.
Yeah.
And there was like a man-made sort of cliff.
Yeah.
Right. So it wasn't like a jaggedy cliff. It was like a really intensely sloped.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So you could maneuver down it. You probably shouldn't, but you could. Like, it was doable. And I
Right.
used to do it. And so I was with a bigger kid, and he was like, let's go down here. So I grabbed a pipe to use as a walking stick.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And I got
God.
like a third of the way down, and then the rocks underneath me gave, and I
Yeah.
just started tumbling. And I can still remember the pipe planting in the ground, and me rolling forward, my head just connecting with the end of the pipe.
Fuck.
And it was just right above and it was a metal pipe, and it was just right above my eye.
Yeah.
So then I was just gushing blood.
Yeah.
Right? And so the older kids freaked out, and he goes, we got to get you I think there was just a janitor at the school at the time.
Yeah.
And so we go to the janitor, and it's this guy with one arm. I remember he had one arm. Or not one arm. Now it's like a horror movie. And then there's a guy with one arm, and he's got a leather apron on, and he wears a mask made out of kids' faces.
This just turned into a Grindhouse movie. Like, it just suddenly became a Robert Rodriguez movie. You were fine, and now suddenly, did Selma Hayek come in? But she only had she had one leg, and it was a shotgun.
It was a shotgun. So he's got. So it's just like he was born without a hand, because there's a bone with skin over it, so you can see. So you can see like a regular. This is like an animated bone shape with skin around it. And so we go to him and we go, we need some, and he hands me like 4 paper towels.
Oh,
and I'm
attaboy.
like gushing.
Right.
So, and I'm just like, what in the fuck just happened? So I put that on my head, and then we walk home, and then when my mom opened the door, she almost passed out, because there was apparently so much blood.
Yeah.
And then they took me to the hospital, and I got sewn up, and I had a round thing right above my eye. Like, I came really close to just taking my eye out. Fuck. So that's probably the worst thing I've ever done as far as an injury.
Yeah.
You know, that I did something stupid.
Yeah.
Don't climb down cliffs. I think that's the moral of the story. Also, don't skateboard on the street and don't take your daughter's skateboard and go, I got this, and then hit a rock like a fucking moron.
We'll be right
I also got knocked off my bike by a leaf once.
Yeah, well, that's fucking not surprising.
I used to like to ride no hands all the way to school when I was in high school, which is like a 2-mile ride.
Yeah.
So I would do the whole thing without touching the handlebars, which is just...
No,
smart,
we used to,
right?
We used to do the same thing. Yeah.
People
We
look at
ride
us
from,
like we
from
were
my house
fucking
down
nuts.
to
And this
Ross
is
School.
like busy streets.
We did not have iPads. You had to be your own Angry Bird.
So one day I was driving through Ross, and I don't know where I was going, but I was doing my no hand thing, and a big leaf falls out of a tree, and all of a sudden it's right in front of my face, and I didn't know what it was because it just came down.
Yeah.
And I veer back, and I just go flying off my bike, and the bike just fucking crashes, and I just roll on the fucking street totally injured, and someone stops their car and goes, are you okay? What happened? And I was like, it's a leaf. I got taken up by a leaf.
Once again today in Marin County, leaves attacked a young man. That's how tough they make them in Marin.
They make tough leaves there.
This boy fucking...
Fuck you. You don't
Jesus Christ.
Yep, there's some shit.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Walk in the Room. It's toy merchandise. Get t-shirts. Dude, fuck, we are selling more t-shirts than any podcast. Let's keep that going. All right.
So when I was
worst pitch.
So when I was up there, so we stayed.
Not a contest.
We stayed up at my sister's house in Petaluma, and then we went down into the city. We for Christmas for years we've always done a night in the city after we leave my sister's, just the two of us.
Oh yeah.
So this is the first time we're like, let's try it with Finn. Let's see how it goes.
Get a hotel room.
Get a hotel room. We got the hotel room. We did the whole thing, which was for the most part fine. He had a couple of fucking. I mean, there's nothing better than being in like a hip neighborhood in San Francisco and having a kid laying on the ground screaming.
Yeah.
Like that's just, people just love it.
Well, they love it.
Hipsters look at you and they go, hey, does he need a suspender? Like they look at you, or does he need like a mustache comb?
Does he need a plan? I've got a notebook filled with ideas here, friend.
So,
have you ever heard of a pencil? We're all using them now.
So, oh God, are they? They're using pencils again, aren't they?
Sure they are. Hang on. Let me get my abacus.
So,
hey, brother, can you spare a sundial?
Yeah. Oh, Ra, the fucking Sun King, right?
It's half past irony.
God. Okay. I am there, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here. I should try and do a set because I got the album coming up, so I should try out some stuff.
Oh, really?
So I texted the manager, Cobbs, and she was like, yeah, I have a bunch of people on tonight, but I can give you 7 minutes. I was like, great, that's enough to try out a new bit. I tried out some car crash stuff that did not go well. But
it's all right. We'll get there.
Yep. So I show up, and there's a bunch of San Francisco guys there, and Guy O'Bealum and Chris Tinkle and Connor Kellicott and these other guys.
Yep.
And I do my set, and it goes okay. It wasn't bad. I sandwiched it in between solid bits, so the beginning and end were fine. And it was nothing like offensive. I did the birth bit, and I don't remember, I did something up top, but it was very innocuous. And so as I'm doing my set, I you know how every once in a while there's someone in the audience that just catches your attention because they're not laughing, or there's like an aggressiveness coming from them?
Yeah, totally.
So everyone seems to be fine, except there's this one lady,
you
older
can
lady.
find that person in almost every seat of my audience.
Well, I looked at her and I was like, did you expect Barron to be here? Because you're very upset. So she's not laughing. And I'm like, okay, fine. I just ignore her and I do my thing. I'm like, she's just not digging it. And so I get off stage, and a couple comics later, and Guy O'Bealum goes up. Now, in Guy I've never seen a human comedian talk about pot more. Like, his whole thing is pot, 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 pot. It's crazy how many pot jokes he has. Mm-hmm. And that's his lifestyle.
That's his thing. He's a pot guy.
So he does like 30 minutes. And he's about 20 minutes in. And I'm sitting in the back next to this other comic, Connor. And the woman stands up and goes, I am leaving.
Okay.
Right? So she...
Is she by herself?
Yes.
Yeah, got a girl.
So she makes an announcement.
Got a girl.
And then he's like, oh, all right. Well, I'll see you at the hotel later or something. I don't know what's happening right now. And she, like, doesn't, like, try to hide. She, like, stomps across the floor. Right. And Gaio's just watching her because it's just bizarre. Uh-huh. He doesn't have to say anything. Everyone's like, what in the fuck is this? And she walks to the door person and goes, where is the bathroom? And the guy's like, it's back there. And then she stomps. So it's a big room.
Yeah, it's a big room.
So she stomps
huge.
All the way around the back. Uh-huh. And she goes to the bathroom.
Is everyone watching her at this point?
Everyone is watching, just staring at her. And Guy's not even saying anything because there's no reason to say anything because she's fucking insane.
Right.
And she walks all the way around. She goes to the bathroom. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what in the fuck was that? But then we were amazed because then Gaio immediately just kept rolling and like didn't miss a beat. Like the audience just went with them. Like there was no interruption to the show. And Connor's like, that was really amazing to watch that he just picked them up and they kept going. And then she comes out of the bathroom. And so Connor is closer to her. And she walks past us and she looks at me and she stares at me. And she gets like 2 feet past us and she's looking at me while she's walking away.
Now, how old is this
She's
person?
like 50 or 55.
Yeah, okay.
And then she stops and she comes back while still looking at me and then goes over to Connor and goes, you were wonderful. And then she hugs him and kisses him on the cheek and then steps back and glares at me and walks off, still looking at me for like 10 feet. Like what? Like it was like I had taken my dig out and like slapped it in her face. Like I was like, what in the fuck just happened?
Right. Well, that is one of your bits. Also. I would maybe not do that one on the special.
Like
That's gonna do that.
I've had reactions, but I've never had like.
But it's almost like she kissed Connor not even because she liked him enough, but just to make you, just to go, but here's how much I don't like you.
Yes.
I'm going to kiss this guy.
Yes.
Yeah. I love people like that. Well, I love people for whom the whole world it's their thing. Like it's their show.
Yeah.
I'm leaving as though everyone's going to go, oh, Nancy.
Oh, no, Nancy's going.
Holy shit.
The crazy lady's going back to her hotel. Let's just end this.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, that was just one of the more bizarre things. Now, by the way, I bought a new car.
Yeah.
We should tell everybody that,
yeah,
right?
That's exciting news.
That was exciting news, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I hope I have this, because if I forgot it, then this bit's going to be really not happening.
Well, while you're looking for
So we have one of the girls that works at the club is a fan of the podcast.
Yes.
Diana.
Yeah,
And,
she's awesome.
Yeah, and she walks up to me and she goes, so I was out front, and this guy walks up, and he goes, what is this? What is this place? What is this? She goes, it's a comedy club. He goes, yeah, a comedy club. I'm going to write a script about this place. And I want you to feed me information, and then you can be a producer on our film. And she's like, oh. I mean, that's a great offer, right? I mean, you hear about stuff happening just the right place at the right time. But that's a fantastic offer. No? So he hands her his card. His name is Neil Grimandi.
Okay.
So you know the famous Neil Grimandi.
I love Grimandi's work.
He's an attorney
Uh-huh.
For New York City mayor.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, attorney for New York City mayor.
Okay.
He's also a former assistant district attorney, teacher, author, and reverend.
I fucking love this guy already.
Oh, sorry, reverend.
He's a reverend?
He's not a reverend.
Oh, he's a reverend. Or is he revered?
Oh, is it revered? Oh, I figured it said reverend.
No, it says reverend. It doesn't say revered either.
No, it didn't say revered.
Reverend. Neil Grimaldi. And then again, for New York City Mayor Committee.
Oh, so now he wants to be on the committee.
Well, what does it say underneath it?
One God, city, people, unity, and diversity. So, and you can send him an email, Grimaldi, Agrimaldi, 2006 @hotmail.com. So this is from an old campaign.
Yeah.
But you can shoot him an email and just tell him to run again.
Tell him to run again. Or also, if you've got ideas for his comedy movie that he's going to write. I don't know if you saw his first movie. It's called Bookstore. He had walked up to a woman. He said, "What is this place?" She said, "We sell books." He goes, "I'm going to write a movie about this place and you can be a producer." And
I saw the short Mini Mart.
Mini Mart is good. That was
Mini
his
Mart's
first.
pretty good.
Yeah, Mini Mart's pretty good, but not as good. Bookstore is really his. But I look forward to Comedy Club.
Okay, so
I'm going to write a movie about this place, and I want you to be a producer. You tell me stuff about it.
So after the show, there is a girl who used to work at the Punchline. I had never met her, but she was a waitress, and she now works at it was a speakeasy in San Francisco.
Yeah.
And it's called the Speakeasy.
Of course it does.
And she makes the syrups for
I don't know what you're saying.
For mixed cocktails. These places have a person who makes the special syrups.
Oh, that sounds great.
And
That
so
sounds
it's a job
Yeah.
that you have.
Right.
And so we walk up to the door, and there's no name.
Right.
It's just a door.
Right. And is there a flap?
There's a buzzer.
Yep.
And you hit the buzzer.
Yes.
The dude comes out in just like he's from the 20s,
Right.
you know, with the sleeves up and the tie in the shirt and the whole deal. Yes. We're supposed to meet someone here. He goes, "The password?" And guy goes, "The password is we know Sarah who works here." And he goes, "Oh yeah, okay, come on in." So
Here's the
so
thing.
so it's an exclusive club, right?
Look, these sort of time-specific clubs are popping up all over the place. I'm opening a place called Caveman, and you just bring a club. And you bat me in the head, and then I fall down, and you can come into the cave.
I love it.
Yeah.
So
I like any antiquated party
Sure,
thing.
sure,
Yeah,
sure,
let's party
sure.
in the 40s.
Sure.
Or
So I'm opening up Medievals,
yeah, I love
which
it.
is just you just come in and you get the plague. You got to pay like 60% of your crop in taxes, and then you get a beer. So we go in and it's a room, and
Yeah.
it looks like it's the fucking 20s. You know, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be Prohibition time.
Yeah. Is everyone dressed up? How many people are playing the game?
No one is dressed. None of the customers are dressed up.
Yeah.
It's just the employees.
I mean, I actually like things
Okay,
like
wait.
this. I don't like things
Wait,
like this.
Just
Okay.
wait. So we go through that room, and then there's another room in the back, and it all looks like it's from that time. And then we go to the end of that room, and there's a wall. Mm-hmm. And then you hit a button, and the wall opens up.
Of course.
And you go into the back room, and you close that wall, and then you go through another wall.
And Paul Tompkins is there.
And you're in the Wilson room. And you're in the Wilson room.
Yes. Okay.
So we go and we sit down in the Wilson room.
Woodrow Wilson or Brian Wilson?
I think it's Brian Wilson.
Or Pete Wilson, the former KRON newsman.
Yes, that's who it was. So we sit down and the bartender gives us a menu. Now, I don't drink hard alcohol.
You don't?
no.
You'll have a scotch every once in a while, won't you? Or whiskey?
No, I don't really drink hard alcohol. I drink
Really?
beer. I like
Seems
beer.
like your
I'm a
people would be
beer
bummed
guy.
about that. You Irish
Yeah,
don't
no,
drink
I
that
know.
shit?
They're upset about it. But here's an idea. Maybe all Irish people shouldn't drink whiskey because I've seen what it does. There's a reason I don't drink
Take
it.
it easy, Dropkick Murphys. We'll be fine.
So we sit down and we look at the menu, and I'm looking through it, and I'm like, well, it's just all whiskeys, and there's some mixed drinks up front. There's no beer. I'm like, okay, there's no beer. I see gin. I'm like, okay, I like an old man. If I drink hard alcohol, I would want to drink an old man drink. I like a fucking a vodka and grapefruit, or
Yeah.
like a gin and tonic. Like
Yeah.
I like I'm a 75-year-old dude.
Yeah. You'll have a gimlet, maybe.
So I see gin, and the guy comes over, and I go, I'll take a gin and tonic. And he goes, it's not on the menu. I go, well, there's gin. And he goes, not in tonic. You want a straight gin? And I was like, no, what I want to do is order a bottle of whiskey, break it on the bar, and shove it into your stomach. That's what I want to do. You hipster cunt. You fucking suspender-wearing douchebag who will later be talking about his band. Fuck you. Fuck everything about you. So, yeah.
Oh my
so I had to
God,
order a
that's
mixed
fucking
drink that I
amazing.
tried, and I was like, oh, your syrups are great.
And they're not.
No, they were fine. I just don't drink that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
It tastes kind of medicine-y.
That's
I don't
hilarious.
know. But anyway, we got a tour, and it literally used to be a speakeasy, and they just redid it, but
Right.
it was an actual speakeasy. But fuck everything about just have a fucking bar. And if someone wants to go and order a beer, oh, I'm sorry, they had beer back then. It's not like they didn't have beer in the 20s.
Yeah, or tonic water.
Or tonic water. It's all existed.
Yeah, not on the menu, bro.
No, and then they're acting like it's this exclusive place, like it's really hard to get. And the guy next to me is like, yeah, man, we just drove up and I saw it on Yelp today. We drove from San Diego. Oh, how exclusive. What's the password? I saw it on Yelp.
Yeah, here's the thing you don't want to do with your restaurant or bar. Make it exclusive. What the fuck? Exclusivity is just an idea. It's not an actual thing if you're going to run a business. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I was like seething, like I wanted to just stand up and go, what in the fuck are you doing?
I know, but
whatever. They've been in business for a while. They're doing fine. There's hipsters. I think Linus, and I have to investigate, but I think Linus has started doing wedding photography, and he has a name that he's using that's not his name.
Really?
It's something like Love is Grand or something like that.
Oh, man.
And I think he took photos for a wedding magazine, so I'm going to research it.
I want to find out because
the photos I saw were like it was like a 20s, like the hats and they all had suspenders on.
Let me ask you this:
they're on a hayride.
Do his photographs capture the heartbeat of love? Because they used to capture the beat of the city.
Yeah, but that was until his girlfriend kicked him out and he couldn't afford to.
Yeah, right.
Pictures of the
and
heart
now
of the
he's just
city.
doing weddings and
how about a
babies
job,
and shit.
bitch?
Yeah, how about the heartbeat of a
now
job?
You're where you belong, taking photographs of weddings and maybe babies and maybe a skirt here and there.
Fucking cunt. Come to our shows.
Yep.
Fire
February
shirts.
2nd in New York City at the Bell House. February 7th in San Francisco at the Eureka Theater. That's part of Sketchfest. And please, January 25th.
Okay, and then this thing.
Meltdown in San Francisco, Los Angeles.
In January of this year, we are going to re-release a book called "It's Just a Fucking Date." We never released it in the States since getting on medicine. I have reconsidered certain aspects of my career, like selling things that are already written.
Oh, that's weird. I liked it better when you were screaming at a drawer.
Oh, anyway, it's a good book. It is what it is, and it's available digitally in January, and that's that. So if you're a fan of the other books, or you like writing about relationships and shit, it's a pretty good book. It's mostly Amira's deal, and it's pretty great. So yeah, that's that.
That's
Glitter
that.
done.
Glitter done.